Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Maths Revision Classes by Karthik sir. Let's continue with the arithmetic progressions. Now we will take up selection of terms in an AP. So whenever we need to solve questions on AP and the number of terms of an AP is given, we need to think which type of terms should be taken so that the question is solved in the most simple manner. So here are some of the techniques. For example, if we have three terms, then the terms to be taken are a minus d, a plus d. The common difference that we need to take is d. So we have to remember that whenever the number of terms are 3, we have to take terms like this: a minus d, a plus d, and the common difference should be d. Now, advantage of taking these types of terms is when we take the sum, one of the variable get eliminated. So on taking the sum, d gets eliminated. Now if we have 4 terms, we will take middle terms as a minus d, a plus d, and then the subsequent term with the common difference of 2d. So this will be a plus 3d, and here will be a minus 3d. So common difference has to be taken 2d in case of 4 terms. Now in case of 5 terms, again we have to take a as the middle term. It will be followed by a minus d, and then a plus d and a plus 2d with the common difference d, and this will be a minus d and a minus 2d. So here again we have to take common difference of d. Now how to remember what to take when number of terms are given? So it's a simple rule. The simple rule is that whenever the number of terms are odd, we will take common difference as d. For example, in case of 3 and 5 terms. So whenever the number of terms are odd, we have to take common difference d and the middle term to be a. So let me write down the rule. For odd number of terms, take common difference d and middle term a. Now for even number of terms, as you have seen in number of terms 4, we will take the middle terms as a minus d and a plus d and the common difference as 2d. So for even number of terms, we will take common difference 2d and middle terms a minus d, a plus d. Now students, you may note down this rule. Let's take up some questions in order to apply these concepts. Alright students, let's take up this question. Question says sum of 3 numbers in AP is minus 3 and their product is 8. Find the numbers. Now let's recall that table which I have previously written. The table says whenever there is odd number of terms, you have to take common difference d and the middle term as a. So I'll assume here the terms to be a minus d, a plus d, or the numbers to be a minus d, a plus d. So let the numbers be a minus d, a plus d. So obviously the sum of these numbers, it will be given by a minus d plus a plus d is equals to minus 3. D and d gets cancelled. So we're left with 3a equal to minus 3, or a is equals to minus 1. So it comes out that a is equals to minus 1. Let's take up the product of these three numbers. Product is a minus d into a plus d, which is equals to 8. Now this becomes a into a square minus d square equals to 8. Let's put the value of a. A is minus 1. So this becomes minus 1 into minus 1 whole square, which is 1 minus d square equals to 8. So we got 1 minus d square equals to minus 8 and d square equal to 9. So we got the value d is equals to plus minus 3. So we got two values of d. So we will have two sets of numbers. So the first set of numbers will be given when we take d equal to 3. Let's take up d equal to 3. So we'll get minus 1. Let me write down. The numbers are, it will be minus 1 minus 3, which will be minus 4, minus 1, and the last number will be a plus d, which will be 2. So here we can check that the product of these three numbers is 8 and the sum is minus 3. Now another set of numbers, or the numbers can be minus 1 plus 3, that is 2, minus 1, minus 4. So the numbers can be minus 4, minus 1, 2, or 2, minus 1, minus 4. I hope this is clear to everyone. Let's take up some more questions. Alright students, let's take up this question. The question says find four numbers in AP whose sum is 20 and sum of whose squares is 120. Now since the question is of four numbers, so we'll take the middle term to be a minus d, a plus d, and the common difference to be 2d. So let's assume the numbers. So let the numbers be, we'll take a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. Alright, so let's take up the sum of these four numbers. The sum will become a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d equals to 20. D will get eliminated, so we'll be left with 4a equals to 20, or a is equals to 5. Now once you have got the value of a, we will form the second equation, that is sum of whose squares is 120. Let's form this equation. The equation will be a minus 3d whole square plus a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square plus a plus 3d whole square equals to 120. Now let us put the value of a in this equation. So a is 5, so this becomes 5 minus 3d whole square plus 5 minus d whole square, 5 plus d whole square plus 5 plus 3d whole square. Now we can apply a plus b whole square in order to solve this equation. Well, let's apply that. Now 5 minus 3d whole square plus 5 plus 3d whole square, when we will combine, minus 2ab term will get cancelled out. So it will be, what will be left will be 2 times of 5 square plus 3d whole square. And similarly in 5 minus d whole square plus 5 plus d whole square, again minus 2ab term will get cancelled. So we will be left with plus 2 times of 5 square plus d square equals to 120. Now on further solving, let's take 2 common. So we are left with 25 plus 9d square plus 25 plus d square equals to 120. Now this gets cancelled and 60 is left here. So we'll get 50 plus 9d square, sorry 10d square on adding, equals to 60. Or we get 10d square equals to 10 or d square equal to 1. So we got the value of d as plus minus 1. Now once we get d equal to plus minus 1, again we are getting 2 values. So we'll have 2 sets of numbers. Let's find out these numbers. Let me take first d as 1. So it will be a minus 3 into 1. A minus 3, that is 5 minus 3, which will be 2. So numbers are 5 minus 3, 2. Then 5 minus 1, 4. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 3, 8. Or the numbers will be, firstly taking d equals to minus 1, so it will be 5 plus 3 is 8, 6, 4, 2. So the numbers are either 2, 4, 6, 8 or 8, 6, 4, 2. I hope this is clear to everyone. You may note down the solution by pausing the video. Alright students, this brings us to the end of arithmetic progressions chapter. I hope the concepts are clear to everyone. Now for any suggestions, any specific questions, you can comment it in the comment box. Next chapter we will take up this similar triangles, that is the 6th chapter. So keep liking the videos, keep subscribing the channel, and have a great day. Thanks a lot.